Hey guys, it's your girl Key, and I'm back with another video. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for the previous viewers that have been watching my videos, and I'm just grateful. And I'd like to get into today's topic, and that is going to be about our WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. Now, I have a very interesting outlook on Cody Rhodes. I think a very complicated outlook on Cody Rhodes because I think to other people it might be viewed as me not liking him, which is not true, or me hating him, which is not true. I can't hate somebody I don't know. I don't like hating characters unless they really do something, and he doesn't warrant me hating him. So I just gotta put that on out there, disclaimer that it might sound like I don't like the guy, but it's complex. Now, my whole history with Cody Rhodes, I haven't always disliked his character. I loved dashing Cody Rhodes. I mean, I think there was a point in time where he was one of my favorite wrestlers. And the whole jerk thing within the mask thing, the face shield, all that was funny. It was cool. I liked it. It got me going. It got the people going. And I think that really showed the type of star Cody Rhodes is, and the star that he is now too. I mean, he is a star. Does he do everything for me now? No, he does not. And to be who he is, to be where he is, and the spot where he is right now, being the first champion after Roman Reigns, a historic run, it's a very hard place to be in. It's a very tough place to be in, and I think more people need to give him grace at where he's at, which I think people do. I think it might be just that small majority of Roman Reigns fans that hates everything he does and stuff like that. So I'll say that I think people are giving him an okay time about being the new champion, but he doesn't do it for me. When he came back, didn't do it for me. No. When he came back, I think that was cool. It was cool when he came back. It was cool him having his matches, his feuds, all that stuff. It was cool. It was great. And he was okay to me. He was still okay. This version of Cody Rhodes is just okay to me. There's nothing that gets me. There's nothing that gets me about his story. I think a lot of people are the type of people that they love the underdog. They love the person that you just see. You've seen their growth. And I think that's what got people to like Cody Rhodes. His story of finishing his father's story, finishing the family story of reaching the high point and keeping it. Reaching that, getting the WWE champion belt and keeping it. And being the world champion. Because they haven't done that. His family hasn't been able to be on that top of the mountain, when they have a rich history in the business. So I do understand that, and I think that was okay. It got a lot of people. Me, I'm not the type of person where that could have got me fully, but it wasn't bad. It still isn't bad. Cody Rhodes is just not my favorite, and he will never be my favorite. There's something with his character where I think maybe it could be on purpose. It could just be opening to something else, but I feel as though his character isn't real. Roman Reigns called him a politician, and I think I've said that he's like a politician, but it's like the real version of Cody Rhodes, which we all don't know the real version of these characters, of these people that play these roles, of course. We all don't know what the type of person is behind the wrestler. That is not what I mean. His character seems like there's something else that's not real, like it's not genuine fully all the time. I think him loving the fans is real, of course. You know, the fans put him where he is. I mean, he wouldn't be champion without his fans. Now, with that, the more things where he's talking about how there was talks about Roman Reigns and The Rock, and there was talks even before Royal Rumble, or I think the day before Royal Rumble, and he was supposed to go over Seth Rollins instead of Roman Reigns. That right there, I would have rather him wait until the documentary came out on WrestleMania than him to say stuff, because it just seems like it will make Roman Reigns fans not like you more. And I don't think that's what he needs to do at this moment, because he needs those fans. He needs something. He needs more. Because I think at this point, they've called in Logan Paul to help him out. Technically. Called Logan Paul to get more eyes. And for me, that right there is not a good look. I don't think it will be a good look to me as a wrestler if I've been wrestling this long time. I'm gotten to the high point, and you call in somebody who is a mid-card champion. And because, you know, to help out, I wouldn't like that all the way. I mean, I would see the vision, and I do see that they probably accounted for those fans that love Roman Reigns to not like what's going on now. But at the same time, you have to make sure Roman Reigns eats his words when he said that the grass won't be greener on the other side. But at the same time, he's right. He's right, and I think there needs to be more of Cody Rhodes to allow him to make true on his words of eclipsing Roman Reigns as the champion. And at this point, that's not what he's doing. Him talking about WrestleMania and what happened at WrestleMania before the documentary comes out, bad idea. Because people are already going to be interested on the documentary. So there's no need for you to do some promo on the fact by making it a little juicy as, hey, I wasn't even supposed to do this. The Rock was still in my shop. You know, don't do that. Because I personally didn't like hearing that. I mean, I shared it with somebody I know, and they was like, man, when are we getting him out? You know, and Cody Rhodes has the ability he has that ability, but at the same time, it's not connecting to me. It's not connecting to me, and maybe if he has more, his character just seems realer, I think I would enjoy it far more. Because we're seeing a person who's The Rock beat him with a belt, blood on the pavement, then beat you again, WrestleMania, in front of your mama with a belt. And then, although you won the belt, good, kudos to you. But then that night later, the night after you let him see your belt, you pass him the belt. It's not real to me. First, he slaps you, slaps you like a dog, actually. And you didn't really have any real words for him. Weird. Then AJ Styles slaps you. You don't do anything about it. Although, granted, you won the belt. You kept the belt at Backlash. It just seems so fake to me. Like, there's no person on this. Baby faces can get mad too. Faces, they can still have that emotion. They can still have that bit of anger. People still cheer for you. You don't have to be the guy to smile all the time or have not get your get back in sort of sense. And I think now with seeing the contract signing with Logan Paul, you kind of, or seeing his interaction with Logan Paul, you're kind of seeing him say more things, but that's just because people don't like Logan Paul. So if you have that, you basically have free reign to be a jerk to Logan Paul, but at the same time, it's like, I need to see the real him for real. And I just feel like it's just been corniness and fakeness. You know, if I honestly think if wrestling don't do it for you, bro, if you get tired of wrestling, go be a politician or something, because you got it. You have it. You got the American flag on you. You got the kissing babies part. You know, you get the crowd going. You got that sympathy thing. Respectfully, you got the thing where you can pull at people's heartstrings. You got the talk for it. You can do it. And I don't think that's just not connecting with me. I'm sure they can do something to where I am a Cody Rhodes fan again. But at this moment, at this time in life, I cannot consider myself a Cody Rhodes fan or liker. I'm honestly not even drawn to the Logan Paul fight, if in all actuality, because now I know you're not gonna lose the belt to Logan Paul. Not gonna happen. There's nothing surprising that's gonna happen. You don't have anybody else that's kind of in your corner or nothing that's gonna help you if he brings out his. Nobody's there gonna be. There's nothing else added to you. You're just, if anything, he's just like a slice of bread. Slice of bread to me. And he puts in the hard work, of course. You don't see him ever. You're not seeing him run from work or run from that responsibility, which that is commendable, respectable. But beforehand, when things were going bad for you, you did go, which you need to do sometimes. It's just, I'm just not connecting to him. And that's not to say that he's a bad wrestler, bad person. I don't know him as a person. Seems kind of corny, but hey, that's my opinion, and I don't want to see him. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I do not want to see him have a year run or a year plus run as champion. It just won't do it for me. And even the ratings were not, even the ratings, kind of not good. You got to call on Logan Paul for your ratings to be good. Logan Paul is honestly finna be, I like Logan Paul more as a wrestler, honestly. And I think, I don't know what that says, but it's something. There's something there. And that's just my opinion on Cody Rhodes. Now, again, that's not to say that I don't like the guy, don't know him, but at this point, I need something else. And I think him going, if he ever just decides to be a villain or with a heel, it might be a cop-out because I don't like you. It might be a cop-out and end up making me like you, but it honestly will work probably because I just like heels. And I like faces too, don't get me wrong. It's just, that might be your cheat sheet. Now, I don't like every heel. I don't like Tiffany Stratton. And I'm sure there's more heels I don't like, but she's the first one that comes to mind. Now, thank you guys for watching my video. Please let me know how you guys feel about Cody Rhodes. Now, keep it respectful, of course. He's still a person. I don't like any negativity. Too negativity now. But thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.